Moments of rapid change that take a project from being unknown to being known all over the world, almost overnight, are common in the world of cryptocurrencies. For XRP, this time is almost here, and the Flare network is right in the middle of it all. Not many people outside of Flare know how important the upcoming mainnet launch is, but it is this launch that could cause the price of XRP to skyrocket in a way that has never been seen before. Instead of being just another blockchain, the Flare network is meant to be a bridge that lets XRP work with other big blockchains like Ethereum. This means that XRP can now be used for more than just sending and receiving money. It can now be used in decentralized banking apps, smart contracts, and other things, but Flare's new F-asset system and its built-in burning process are what really changed the game. So what is this burning process really? When F-assets, which are fake forms of assets like XRP, are traded on Flare, a small amount of XRP is burned and lost forever. This means that the total amount of XRP in circulation goes down with each exchange. Based on what we know about transaction rates and network activity right now, this mechanism could cut the amount of XRP in circulation by an amazing 80% within just 18 months of Flare's full integration. Think about what would happen if the supply suddenly shrank so much. Picture a world where the amount of a major coin that is available drops all of a sudden, surprising investors and financial institutions. As everyone tries to change their plans, the effects will be felt on markets around the world. Like the prices of any other product, the prices of cryptocurrencies are mostly determined by supply and demand. When there are fewer tokens in circulation but more people want to buy them, the battle to do so gets tough. Prices tend to go up quickly when supply goes down, but demand stays the same or even goes up. This is an important economic concept that is shown in a very clear way in the crypto world. The Flare burning process doesn't just slowly lower supply, it starts a strong chain reaction that makes things even scarcer and increases speculation. Each coin that is burned raises the value of the ones that are left. Authorities in the crypto world say that the price could go up by 5,000% for every 1% decrease in supply. This crazy prediction shows how prices are very sensitive to changes in supply. As XRP becomes harder to find, investors and companies will rush to buy any tokens that are still available. This will cause prices to rise sharply. Because of this, the chaos that followed could change the whole market, making supply reduction a powerful force. Another important piece of this puzzle is the role that institutions play in shaping the future of blockchain acceptance and network reliability. When big, well-known companies step in, it means that the environment has reached a new level of trust and maturity. Big names like Google Cloud and Deutsche Bank have already signed up to be validators in the Flare network. They are giving the project their knowledge and well-known brands around the world. Their involvement is a strong support of Flare's technology and goals. Validators are in charge of keeping the network safe and making sure that transactions are real. These institutions help keep the network strong, resilient, and highly secure by using their cutting-edge infrastructure and technical know-how. This is important for long-term progress. But these organizations aren't just here to back the Flare network's FLR coin. They are getting ready to invest in XRP because they know that the burning process and increased XRP utility have a huge upside potential. Their participation could lead to more acceptance and new ideas across the whole ecosystem. When big companies like Google Cloud and Deutsche Bank back XRP, it shows that a lot of people are now using it and believe in its growth. Their participation makes it seem like Flare's launch is more than just a technical update. It's also a big deal for the company's finances. These organizations are getting ready to take advantage of the projected rise in the value of XRP. They are setting up their systems and investments in a way that will allow them to ride the wave. Timing is very important in all of this. According to comments made by Flare's CEO and information that got out from inside the company, XRP will be fully integrated into the Flare network by the first quarter of. This is the time when the mechanism for burning will start working fully, and the supply will drop very quickly. People who are interested in investing only have a short time to buy XRP before the news spreads and prices change. Based on how the XRP market is currently functioning, the quantity is already limited by the billions of tokens that are held in escrow or by long-term investors. Adding a burning device that cuts off supply all the time makes it possible for a squeeze that has never been seen before. Less XRP will be available for use, so the XRP that buyers still have will, become more valuable. This effect of shortage, along with rising interest from institutions, could cause prices to rise by a huge amount. However, the effects go beyond just price growth. With a Flare network, XRP can be used in new ways. It lets the token work with smart contracts and DeFi systems, which opens up huge new markets and makes transactions more common. More burning happens when there are more transactions, which creates a loop where demand drives scarcity and supply drives price. Flare also makes it easier for XRP to work with other crypto ecosystems. This cross-chain feature is really important for the future of decentralized banking and managing digital assets. Flare makes XRP an important asset in the multi-chain market by connecting it to Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. This makes it even more valuable and useful. As the start date gets closer, the market is likely to experience, a lot of volatility. Traders and investors should keep a close eye out for signs like more action on the chain, announcements from validators, and news from the Ripple and Flare teams. There will be a lot of volatility, but people who understand the basics and can pick the right times could make a lot of money. To sum up, the start of the Flare Network's mainnet is a major event that not many people saw coming, but it has the potential to completely change the course of XRP. Its new burning process promises a huge drop in supply, and major institutions are providing strategic support to the network. Based on the timeline for integration, XRP's price could start to skyrocket in the first quarter of 2025. By 2026, some experts think it could hit as high as $10,000 per token. Anyone who works with cryptocurrency needs to know about this event.